But in the barzakh you've got every kind of human being. And you have those who are in punishment, in severe punishment. And you have those who are believers, but are in punishment. Okay, and maybe they won't be punished after that, and maybe they will. And you've got believers who are in the garden because they've been forgiven. And maybe they had hard times, like some of you have. And so that means that did atonement, kafara, for all of your wrongs. And so they're in grace. They're in a beautiful state. And then you've got the awliya of Allah. And the awliya of Allah, they have different degrees, but some of them are what we call arwahun mutlaqa. Arwahun mutlaqa, which means released spirits. And this would be like Imam al-Hussein. This would be like Sayyidina Nafisa. This would be like Sayyidina Zainab. This would be like Ibn Ata'Allah. This would be like so many that you have in this blessed country. You've got lots of awliya here. Egypt is a land of awliya. And you've got lots of them in Malaysia and in Indonesia, and you've got them throughout the whole Muslim world. And you've got them in South Africa, in Cape Town in particular, the awliya. And those awliya, they're called arwah mutlaqa, released spirits. And if you want to read about that, you could read Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah, who is the main student of Ibn Taymiyyah. And he tells you this too. And they can effect things in this world. They're not tied down. You see, so they can actually help you. And that's why if you go to Imam al-Hussein, he can actually help you. And that's not shirk. That's not shirk. No, it's not. And what was the battle cry of the Muslims in the battle of Musaylima al-Kadhdhab? Khalid ibn al-Walid was the leader. And he attacked the Najdis, and he couldn't break their ranks. Because Najdis are good fighters. Oh, they're tough people. And so he retreats. And he just rethinks it, and he changed his battle cry. What was his battle cry? Wa Muhammadah! Wa Muhammadah! Which is Ya Muhammad, which was the standard Muslim battle cry for over 1,000 years, by the way. We also said Allahu Akbar, but the standard was Ya Jabbar, Ya Qahhar, Ya Ghaffar, Ya Muhammad. Attack. That's the way the Ottomans did it. That's why they're hard to beat. You can't beat the Ottomans. They are really tough. You see, because you got then the spirit of the Prophet Muhammad with you, and that's not shirk. That is standard Sunni Islam. Standard Islam. Okay, and so this is one of the secrets of the barzakh. But those great awliya of the barzakh, they can do great things for you. But they're not your sheikh. They're not your sheikh. And, you have to have a living sheikh. The living sheikh is very different. And in fact, he can't do for you what they can do for you. Because he's muqayyad. He's tied down by what? Sharia. They're not mukallafun. They're not mukallafun. But this is one of the things, is that this knowledge of the awliya and understanding of the awliya, this is who the Sunnis are. This is not shirk and this is not bid'ah. The people who say that this is shirk and bid'ah, they are the bid'ah. And I had the honor to be around Habib Ahmed Mashur al-Haddad, for many years until he passed. God have mercy on him. Beautiful, beautiful man. Beautiful, beautiful man from Ahlul Bayt. Maybe 100,000 people embraced Islam at his hands in his lifetime. Maybe even more. So beautiful, so wonderful. But he used to say, قَوْلُهُمْ bid'ah, bid'ah. They're saying bid'ah, that's the bid'ah.